culture as young people is saturated in immaturity, and so like we all have this like we not looking for love, we not looking for partnership, we not looking for none of that. We just trying to get ours.
I started Gender Wars because when I was younger, I had a lot of trouble and difficulty relating to other genders. And I really was inspired when going through my Twitter feed and seeing that boys would be complaining about girls and girls would be complaining about boys all the time.
A bunch of girls here, they all seem to chase the same one guy. Like, and when their friends move to the next guy, they all move to the next guy. Like, and this has been going on since I've been here. I've been noticing it with people in my grade, people in the grades above me, and all that. Like, they just follow their friends, and it's all the dudes have the same thing. They look good, they got the status. Oh, he got a car, he can do this, he athletic. You see how he can dunk. Like, it's all the same thing. Girls just want the same thing. I wanted to start
video forums because people feel comfortable when they're in a room with people that they know, and I want to hear honest opinions and honest thoughts about this stuff.
Girls say do something, but she expects you to do the opposite of what she said. Like when a girl be like, all right, then, or when a girl be like, all right, hang up then. I'll be like, okay, I hang up.
I'm also trying to create discussion on relationships, expectations of relationships, and whether or not, you know, girls expect too much or boys expect too much. What is the real expectation? What is an appropriate expectation?
Like, girls have these crazy standards and they get mad at boys when we have these standards too. Like, all we want is to touch back. All we want is to say hi.
What I want everyone to know about Gender Wars is that this is truly a student-run project. I could not be doing anything that I'm doing without you guys. The forums are run by you guys. All I do is moderate. So if you have any ideas on how to make this grow, come to me and talk. I promise I won't bite. When I initially started this project, I had a forum for everybody, and I realized that underclassmen felt a bit uncomfortable with having upperclassmen speak. And that's when I decided to have an underclassmen forum. And from there, I decided to do it for both genders. So that's why I've had an upperclassmen forum for boys and girls and an underclassmen for boys and girls. And my ultimate ending goal is to have an upperclassmen mixer and an underclassmen mixer, which is when we have 15 boys and 15 girls from upperclassmen grades and or the lowerclassmen grades in the same room and have a forum asking them questions and really get the idea of what Gender Wars is. I actually haven't gone out to other schools yet, but next week, the 24th of April, I will be going to Seton High School and holding a forum there. I'm trying to plan on going to other schools such as DeMatha, Carroll, Potomac, Friendly, Oxon Hill, and many more. But I need the help of you guys for that.
When we say I love you or something, or like sex is the act of everything is love, that becomes the reason for all intangibles ever to happen. So when girls start thinking that, like, when you be like, this is unreasonable, why is she thinking that? Because once you say I love you, then everything is reasonable.
Yo, if sex is your number one, then you shouldn't even be with her. Yeah.